Well, we were below normal all last week, right?
Yep, and now above
now
normal. Monday, Tuesday, and I'm sure all the way through Friday. But then things will start to change again over the weekend. So we're going to be in this pattern that we'll see warm weather and then cold weather for about a week and a half, because it's going to be a couple of cold fronts that will move through. I think the one after the one that moves Friday is going to be the one that will bring us another round of possible freeze and frost across the state. But that's a long way off. We're enjoying a beautiful sunset tonight. This picture from Barb Wilson in Venice, and you can see clear blue skies there. And this is out at Lido, I believe, and this one, David's sending this one just in to Pix, P-I-X, at mysuncoast.com. Appreciate the photo. Pretty calm out there for seas at this time. Weather headlines read like this. We are looking for warm weather to stick around through Friday, as I said. And then rain comes, though, late Friday. That's the change. The cold front will move through late Friday night. And with it, some showers. Pretty good chance of that happening. Cooler weekend ahead. And then we stay kind of cool through early next week, and then another stronger cold front moves through on Thursday, I believe. Here's a look now. You can see this upper level low continues to bring a lot of rainfall in the Bahamas. Cloudy day there, down in the Keys, and also in the Straits of Florida along the East Coast. We had our fair share of rain overnight, up to over a half inch of rain. This is a surface low. You see it spinning right there, but it's starting to lose its identity as it's starting to fill in and dissipate at this point. But it will bring us this onshore flow. There's a possibility of sea fog developing tonight, and some of that could be rather thick at times tomorrow morning. Well, out west, the big story there is this major winter storm, which will eventually sweep a cold front our way. There are numerous weather watches and warnings out west with flooding problems, winter storm warnings, and mudslides. 69 degrees right now. We have clear skies and the dew point 63, so those two numbers coming close with calm conditions. Light winds, always that potential for fog at this point. 78 degrees, the high today, well above the average of 71. And this morning's low is 62 degrees. 52 is our average, so 10 degrees warmer than normal today. And the rainfall, as I mentioned, just after midnight, picked up over a half inch of rain. That brings our monthly total over an inch. And again, there's a nighttime shot of the same thing with an inch, 0.12 so far for the month. Well, 68 at Holmes Beach, the same in Cortez, 70 at Whitney Beach, and Bradenton Country Club, 71. Bradenton, the same. Temperatures fairly uniform now up and down the coast. Upper 60s, 69 at Siesta Key and Inglewood. Northport, you're at 73 degrees, and Port Charlotte at 72. Well, the futurecast showing some rain along the East Coast. Now, there's a chance for an isolated shower overnight, but not much. Most of the rain will stay well to the east and south of us. That rain chance less than 20% tomorrow. And it looks like the better chance I mentioned will be late Friday and into early Saturday morning as a cold front works its way through. Well, here's a look at the temperatures. It's not just warming up here. You may recall last week, minus 10, minus 20 in some cases, wind chills, extreme. Different story today, and even warmer still tomorrow. The highs tomorrow, upper 40s in Cleveland, St. Louis, 58 tomorrow, Kansas City 55. But this is going to be around just for a couple of days, and then the cold air moves in again. The Arctic Express will be on its way. Sea fog tomorrow, that'll be a concern for boaters. Winds out of the east at 10 knots and a light chop in the bays and inland waters. The water temperature now at 60 and the UV index at 6. High tide upcoming 6:49. Sunset just had it 5:53. Mostly fair. Fog developing. Warm. 62 for your low. Tomorrow the morning fog, partly cloudy, and 78 for a high. Another warm day tomorrow. The extended forecast does call for that morning fog around. It could be a problem again on Thursday morning. Here comes the front, but it will still warm up on Friday. Should be a nice day throughout much of it. Increasing clouds with a good chance for showers developing later in the day, and continuing into Saturday morning, rain chance at 20%. Notice, though, it turns windy and cooler on Saturday. The coolest day will be 62 for a high on Sunday. So not extreme, but still on the cooler side. And then midweek next week, there's a stronger cold front due to arrive.